Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell is starting to talk about which death row inmate could be executed next. Last month, Arizona saw its first execution in more than 2 years. Aaron Gunches was put to death for killing a man in 2002. Mitchell believes the next death warrant could be for a mass murderer who committed his crimes more than 30 years ago. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono is live outside the county attorney's office tonight to revisit this horrible case. Bianca?
Yeah, Mark, Richard Jerf murdered 4 members of the Luna family, ranging in age from 5 to 46. He is one of 22 inmates on Arizona's death row who has exhausted all of his appeals. And we do want to warn you, the details in his case are very disturbing.
There's certain things in your law enforcement career that always sticks with you.
And what Kevin Robinson saw on September 14th, 1993 is one of them.
It was late in the day and I got a call about a quadruple homicide out in West Phoenix.
Robinson, who is now a Phoenix City councilman, worked for the Phoenix Police Department for more than 36 years. He was working as a spokesperson when that call came in, but knowing the case would draw media attention in an unusual move, the homicide sergeant wanted him to see the crime scene.
He felt for me to do it justice in the telling of the story that I needed to see the inside of that scene.
What he saw was pure evil. Seeking revenge for an apparent burglary, Richard Jerf showed up to the home of Albert Luna Jr. and his family, posing as a flower delivery man. When he went inside, Albert wasn't there, but his mother and 5-year-old brother were, and Jerf tied them up. Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell recalling the details.
He said to the mother, "Do you want to watch your son die, or do you want him to watch you die?"
Then Albert's 18-year-old sister came home. Jerf bound her and sexually assaulted her before stabbing her. The horror continued when Albert's father arrived.
He handcuffed the father to a bed and hit him repeatedly with an aluminum bat. When Jerf realized that Mr. Luna was not dead, he stabbed him and ultimately shot him 6 times.
Jerf then killed the 5-year-old and the mother. It was Albert Luna Jr. who came home to make the horrific discovery.
What Richard Jerf tried to do after he killed the family, he tried to set the house on fire. Our detectives were able to work through that and find him.
Jerf pleaded guilty and was sentenced to death for all 4 murders back in 1996. He's one of 111 inmates on death row in Arizona and one of 22 who has exhausted all of his appeals. It's why Mitchell believes he could be the next person executed.
It has now been 29 years since that death sentence was handed down, and the Luna family deserves justice.
While Robinson says he personally has a difficult time with the death penalty, there are some cases that involve such evil he believes a person needs to be held accountable for their actions.
I will never forget that crime scene. I just won't.
Now, ultimately, the decision to issue a death warrant is made by the Attorney General's office. We did reach out to the AG today asking if they plan to issue that warrant for Richard Jerf, and if so, when they plan to do so. A spokesperson declined to comment. We're live in Phoenix tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
All right, Bianca, thank you.